And gentlemen, thank you for inviting me to say a few words during the CELAC-EU Youth Days. And allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sigve Bjørstad. I work for the European Commission in Brussels. And for the last couple of years, we have had an initiative in Europe called the European Alliance for Apprenticeships. Let us take a step back first and look at the background. So from 2008, Europe entered into a deep economic and financial crisis. And we mobilized all our efforts to see how can we address the social consequences of this crisis. And one of the key social consequences was that youth unemployment rose to unprecedented levels, and around 25% of young people seeking jobs could not find one. Education and training is, of course, one of the important sectors to look at when helping young people into employment. And we had to look at what can we do to improve our education and training systems in order to help young people into sustainable long-term employment. And what we saw was that apprenticeships was actually one of the most efficient pathways into the labor market, because well, if we look at the big picture, around 50% of all young people in Europe, they go into vocational education and training. The other 50% go into general education. Of the 50% that go into vocational education and training, only around 1/4 of them, so 1 in 4, are in work-based programs. So in programs where they have a large part of their training in the companies. But among these 25%, you also find the ones that are most easily employed. Basically, the ones that go through an apprenticeship program, a quality apprenticeship program, they find a job quicker, they keep it longer, and they get better paid than their peers. So we saw the case for strengthening the supply of quality apprenticeships in Europe, and we launched the European Alliance for Apprenticeships in July 2013 as a multi-stakeholder initiative to mobilize initiatives that would contribute to strengthening the supply side, the quality side, or the image side of apprenticeships. Because although this is an efficient way into employment, it is, apprenticeships are often seen as a second choice in society. So we now have this European Alliance for Apprenticeships. We have member states involved, we have social partners, vet providers, chambers of commerce, industry and crafts, youth organizations, and of course the companies, because it's key to mobilize the companies, and this is what we are now looking in particular at. We are approaching the 2 years mark of the European Alliance for Apprenticeships. We have a lot of quality initiatives ongoing when it comes to quality, supply and image, but now we are really looking into how we can even more strengthen the companies' involvement, strengthen the supply of apprenticeships, because we need more apprenticeship places out there for young people, and we're looking into how we can get more small and medium-sized companies on board. What kind of help could we give to them, whether financial or non-financial, etc. I would say that this is an initiative that has only barely started, although we started almost 2 years ago. It's a priority for the years ahead. Apprenticeships are important. They give young people the right skills that employers are looking for. And we will continue on our path to strengthening the quality and the supply of apprenticeships in the years ahead. I wish you fruitful discussions. I hope this European Alliance for Apprenticeships can serve as some sort of example for what you are doing. And please feel free to get in touch with us if you would like more information about what we're doing. Thank you and good luck.